word, that mean like, oh yeah, I'm thinking about a wife. I might want a wife one day. But if you walk on down the street with a motherfucker talking about I ain't never getting married, that's some bullshit. Bitch, just leave him at the park. Okay, leave that motherfucker in the park and go over there to the military bases. They gotta have good credit. They gotta pay their child support. They gotta have life insurance, car insurance, dental insurance, medical insurance. Go on down there and get you a man, okay, that got all his ducks in a row. Y'all dating people that ain't even got. I ain't never dated nobody that didn't have dental and medical on their motherfucking work, okay? If this motherfucker, I don't give a fuck if he's a rapper. Some rappers don't have medical and dental. What the fuck you gonna do with a nigga with no medical and no dental? Your ass start itching. You can't even go to the doctor. You gotta pay for the doctor bill. Oh no, that's the first line right there. If he tell you he ain't been to the dentist in the last 6 months, bitch, I'm gonna show you the questions to ask. Okay? Because I don't know what kind of questions y'all out here asking, but y'all simplify. There you go. See the motherfuckers in here, they know. Then they got these code words, bitch. You got to know the code word. If you hear a motherfucker say simplify or all for one or one for all, rest my father, grant my father-in-law soul. If you hear them the key words you looking for, bitch. Simplify, all for one, one for all, liberty in America, some shit like that. Don't even do it. And they got some cute ones in there, girl. Honey, when I got Mr. Sappho, honey, he's still cute, but he was finding it a motherfucker back then, okay? And if I would have met that motherfucker in high school, I would have fucked up the whole plan, because I would have gave him my first line of defense on the first fucking night. Don't do that. Teach y'all daughters don't do that. Stop trying to let your coochie breathe. Get you a dildo on them days that you need to bend over and make that ass clap. Okay? Don't be just out here giving away your goods. That's your best line of defense, bitch. These motherfuckers is out here giving these good coochie, white women, black women, it don't matter. They out here giving these women ain't got jobs, they ain't got medical, they ain't got dental, they ain't never worked before. Kobe Bryant's wife ain't probably never worked a day in her life except for making it clap on his video. I bet you she didn't let that coochie breathe on that first night either. Okay, and she ain't even wasn't that cute. She ain't never been that cute. So we ain't even got to be that cute. She didn't have no BBL, no DBD, none of that shit, okay? The bitch just showed up, held on to the line of defense, which was that coochie. Okay, she took that motherfucker for a couple of walks. Okay? Y'all ain't doing it right. Y'all out here doing too much tattooing the man all on your face and shit. He don't give a fuck about that. Now, y'all seen Jaidyn ain't that cute neither. She ended up with a whole rapper. Come on now, somebody. She kept that coochie tight. She kept that line of defense. She made him wait for a good, I don't know, I think it was close to a year. And then she didn't let nobody else breathe on that motherfucker. Sometimes you can't be letting everybody breathe on that coochie. And you ain't got to be that cute. You ain't even got to be fine as a motherfucker no more. You didn't then, you don't now. You don't need no BBL or none of that shit. No DVD, nothing. Okay? You got to know how to wind up that. Your grandmama should have taught you some of them tricks, okay? But that's okay if your grandma didn't teach you. I'm going to teach you. Stop giving these people your best line of defense and going over there to the military bases. They shipping out them motherfuckers like robots every day. Okay? They make sure they keep their credit right. They ain't allowed to not pay their child support. You going to get a responsible motherfucker out that military. Okay? And don't go get one of them ones that dropped out talking about they just went in there to get the what is it called? My husband get it too. They get a lot of money if they get fucked up in there and then they leave. Get the ones that stay, okay? Get the ones that's in there for both the checks, okay? If you get the one in there that got the half the check, some of them men's make $10,000 a month. And I know that ain't no whole lot of money, but bitch, that's gonna pay all your bills, and then y'all can go make the rest together. Okay? That check gonna come every month. Long as Uncle Sam, long as this country is still a country, that check gonna come. They got a little PTSD, I ain't gonna lie. They wake up sometimes and they be punching, but you just gotta learn. You gotta just sleep with your arm like this, bitch. I sleep just like this. That motherfucker start breathing too hard, like the fucking people after him. I just jump over to the other side of the bed, let it roll. And if they get to moving too much, you wake that motherfucker up and you tell him, Saddam Hussein, they caught him already. He did. You gotta make jokes out of it, because I made my husband laugh so much. I made his PTSD go away. Every time he woke up. And sometimes, y'all, he don't like to go to sleep with them war movies on, because you know that gun noise. That gun noise will kick that PTSD right on up. You know that. I know Callie told me